G'day guys and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of our new Factorio series. I believe we're calling this series Lakeworld, and you'll get to see many more lakes around this area. In fact, over the whole map, as we go on. So I think we're going to tempt our little friends here at some points. So yeah, I think we're going to be getting into it. I've actually been doing a bit of research on the bus, which we're going to start about here. So I'm thinking I'll start the bus about here. I'll get it going to there. I'll do a bit of land reclamation, and our bus will be going along that way, and we'll defend it as needed. So why don't you enjoy the Stitch Up intro, and I'll see you for some Factorio fun in just a sec. Okay, so first things first, let's just get a little bit of this into a few of these guys, a little bit of coal. Yeah, lovely. Just checking, what is it? Oh, yep, I was just checking that I can, oops, sorry, Q. So Q to pipettes, Q to copy something, and Q to unselect as well. We just now finished researching. What did we just research? I think we did logistics and lights, optics. No, what have we done? Where are they down the bottom, are they? Yeah, here they are. Okay, that's right. We did logistics. Nice. We got turrets and we got automation and we got military, so we can rock and roll now. And we are defended against these guys. So let's get the next one going. These are 100. These are 100. These are 75. These are 50. These are 30. Walls could be good, but I think I'll just get the optics at the moment so we can get some lights. Not that I think that makes any difference with the biters, but that's fine. Let's start a smelting column. So if we're talking about planning things out, we get the bus. Well, we know we need a smelting column to kick things off. So let's start thinking about where we want all this. Smelting columns, I think, so if bus was going to be in this area, so bus is probably going to be, I'd say, just west of this lake, because we can always extend it by the back if we need to. And so we need a smelting column somewhere that's not going to be in the way of everything. So I'm thinking I might actually do a smelting column here and run it up and keep them all in the south here. That way I wouldn't have to get rid of too many trees. And I'm not doing a lot with the south, so that could be kind of cool. We've got a bit of room there as well. This is big enough for a smelting column, this area. I think it's well big enough, actually. Yeah, it could be good. I think I'll do my smelting columns, of course, from left to right. Yeah, that'll go quite well. Ooh. Let me see. So I'm just looking at the scale of those guys. Yeah, I think we can put the smelting column in here. If I have a look here, I think to line things up, let's start to line things up then, shall we? Let's put our first smelting column in. Let's just do some spacing. So I've got all this that I want to preserve and not be too close to. A bit of space as well. If I just put myself here and hit map, I can see I'm bang in the middle of all this, so it's good. We've got room for expansion down the bottom. We're off this. We're going to go that way, but probably only to about here anyway, because I only want 24 in the column, I think. But yeah, let's see. Just before we do that, though, let's jump back into research and just quickly have a look at what's next and what's available for 10. These guys. I don't think we've got the red research anyway, so I think it'll be fine. And making sure the sound is up so we can hear the biters too. I really want to hear those biters. In fact, if I go to settings and I go sounds, I want alerts to be 100. Wind down, environment sounds, yeah. Music is down. Ooh, music. Do you want music? Let's try some music. I don't think I've played with music for a while, actually. Okay, good. So we're clear here. Let's just start getting our spacing going. Okay, so we have two of those guys will be the top row of the smelting column. And right, so if we're going to do this, let's just start to plan a few of these things out. So we would be obviously going here, 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 and here. We'd then be putting onto a belt, which would be heading that way. Now it's interesting. I really should do this the other way, because if I have a look at this, This is exactly where I'm going to be starting. So I'll be ending here, heading up, and then going in. I don't mind. I actually don't mind a bit of rigmarole to get to it. I think that could be quite good. So smelting column, bring the product up. I don't mind. I'd much prefer that than trying to do it right to left, because I just think I'm a left to right sort of guy. Cool. Okay, that kind of works. Okay, so let's build a smelting column. Just if I can do this from memory. Now I know I've got to see if I can get everything the right kind of spacing. Okay, so let's go and make a few more things. Have we got some stuff? We got some stuff. Excellent. Right, we want to make at least 5, 10, 5 and 10. Oop, no, we don't have enough. Okay, we'll hop up. Let's go back up and grab some more of this. Actually, grab a little bit of this while we're there, coal. And of course, we can grab the 400 coal. And that's fine at the moment, because we put it into the box there for that very reason. Oh, look at that at night time. That's really cool. These look great, all flashing at different rates. That's going to look so cool when we get to, when we get to it and we see the smelting column up. So we've stocked them up in fuel and we've grabbed what we need. Now let's go back and make some things. I think we're going to need some electronic circuits for this bit. So I'll just go and get this. I will have a second smelting column up and running for these guys at some point. I'm just going to put that in there and then go like that and grab that. Okay, and we'll grab a few of them and a lot of these guys. And 5 more of those. Brilliant. Okay, I think that's all quite nice. Yeah, see the signs are stopped while we haven't created the red, but that's fine. I've got a few things crafting at the moment, so let's just see about it. Okay, now we want this. I want this to be, let me see, so here I want this one to be undergroundies and this one to be splitters. Oops, sorry, splitters. Yep. And now, so let me just, I think the best way is just to try this. I need to wait until I've got the belts, please. So I've got 1, 2 and 3. This is the middle of it here, because if we do it like this, yeah, so the middle of it is right here. Okay, I'm just trying to do this from memory without looking this up. Rightio, so I think what we'll do is we'll do the split where it goes each way, and I think we got to do it either here or there. I think we do it just above, so let's try this. So we'd go like that, and then this guy can go like this, right? So they're heading in opposite directions. We now put a splitter heading towards it. So there and there, so that puts it back to its current state. Now this is, we're just seeing if it's all too close. It is all too close. Okay, cool. So we have to bring it all one space there. So I might start off with the splitter where I think I need it. So there's a bit of extra room. Here is nice. Grab this one and we go up and we go down. Yep. Okay. And this guy can go in here. Yeah. So this guy goes here. So that splits into there and puts it in each direction there. And now we need to put a turnabout here. So we go oop, oop, there and then we spin it down. Now, hang on, that won't work. Right, I need to put these guys down. I want to build this exactly as I had, so let me go below the line. Okay, good. Think I've got it this time? I think I've got it this time. So we go one space, that's too close, one space, but we go down. Yep, and then we go up. There we go, and now we've got an underground here, I'm sure about it. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what we need. Good. Okay, do this up 3 and do this down 3. Just so we've got a bit of action. This guy goes into here and then that goes into there. And this guy can be fed in. Okay, so feeding line. We're going to keep, what we're going to do is we need a full belt. And we're going to need some coal first of all. So we'll get the coal going. And we need coal into the top. Let's do coal in the top section. Yeah, and coal in the top. And I don't think it makes any difference, but we'll do coal in the top and then we'll do the product in the bottom. Okay, good. So I'm going to need myself a few, let's see, have we got products? We've got some products. I think I need to get myself some electric mining drills. I'm going to get myself 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 5 and 6. Okay, so that's quite nice. There's your output line. We might as well connect up this guy. That's lovely. Okay. Hit the control button there. Okay, so that's nice. Now the top line is going to be coal. Now I think we could be clever, to be honest. We could try and be clever here, couldn't we? We could increase the coal production. We could say there's that. Let's not be too clever. Let's not be too clever. Let's do this. Let's split it here. And then let's grab this. Alright, let's do this. Running down. Okay. And grabbing a few more of those, please. We're going to need heaps more of those. So let's do it again. Geez, we can't wait till we automate belts. That'll be brilliant. Belt automation is going to have to be a priority, please. I'll get these guys as well. There we go. And let's keep building some belts. Hopefully it just keeps them going there. Just keeps them going. Because we are going to then bring in the next product. That's getting there, isn't it? Alright, belts will come into here. It'd be a good time to also beef up our supplies for how much coal is going in, because half is now being split and we are filling the box up. Let's have this box at a capacity. So let me do the capacity. So is it... Can I set this? How do I set it? How do I set this? Sorry, not like that. Yes, limit part of the inventory. Okay, good. So let's do, say, this. Did we just get rid of everything? Yeah, we did. We grabbed it all. That's good. I can't remember how to do this. Let me go to the box and limit part of the inventory. So I want it to be... There we go. Okay, good. So let's do 4 lots. That's 200. No, let's just do this. Let's just do 100. And that's not too bad. That means that this will back up here and then these guys will flow down. So that could be quite nice. Okay, I don't know how I did it then. I'll have to have a little bit of a look and see what we're actually doing there. Okay, now think about spacing here. Smelting column. No, let's get the other product going in because we can at least then fire it up. Yeah, now let's think about this. Can I pick all this up? Could. Let me pick up these guys. Yeah, and then let me grab some of these. Okay, I'm going to deploy 4 of these guys. So let me do. Let me see. Let me just go 1, and just checking his info. I like a gap of 2. Leave a gap of 1 there, but I like a gap of 2 in between. It's not even that I like it. I think that's the amount that we should do. We'll use a branch system a little bit later. At the moment, we're going to do this. And we may as well get this powered up and start bringing some stuff in. So let's bring these guys in here. And then as far as they'll go... Oh, sorry, there. And then there. Thank you. So you'll start bringing that in. I've got 2 more for the coal. We can do the coal in a little bit. Okay, we've got 65 of these guys. We can start making some more. Thank you. Okay, and we want to bring this down. And where is it? It's there. Right, I'm happy to keep this. Let me make this guy. Let's keep this out a bit. Let's put it there for the moment. Finish this bit here. So once we're up and running, I've just got to power this guy up. I probably should power it up first and then bring the next product down. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to go like this. Yep, and then I want to see where these guys are going. So I think I want to put it right here with a gap. Yeah, that's going to be it. So where could this have to be? You can make it there. Okay, and if you get rid of this, what's nice about that? Nothing's nice about this, so we'll just put it like that. Brilliant. A little bit of symmetry and we're off and running. Okay, yeah, cool. So this is starting to power up. That's all they've got is the ability to put coal in there at the moment. We're going to fix that in about 30 seconds. Okay, I'm looking for the line. Ooh, I was looking for the line. There it is. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so coal is on its way. Sorry, iron ore is on its way. And then we want this to go up. Now, I kind of want the bus to start up immediately. But what we could do is we could just focus at in the early part in just with a box here. Yeah, and then we can then we can increase this. I mean, maybe should we do that? No, I think I won't use the box. I'll use the lines and I'll use the collection method because I think we should have an incentive to get that bus going as quick as we can. So let's start making a few things up. I don't think we'll need our smelters anymore. Now we're up and running, so we'll get rid. Yep. Yep. Excellent. I think I will deploy a couple more here. Yep, so let's do it there and there. And then let's grab these guys. So here and here. And grab this coal and just go full. That's 300 used up immediately, and now we can start collecting these guys. 161 copper plates. It's looking nice. Okay, we're going to need 1,000,000 belts. So at the moment, let's get some red science. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm clicking that there. Get some more bullets going. Get some more turrets, single clicks. Radars I'll get 2 of. Then while we're there, let me get 2 more of these guys. And I'm going to start getting some minings. And then after that, some lights. And then after that, as many of these belts as we can get. So that's a whole lot of crafting, and it's going to complete the crafting menu, but I think it's going to be good. We'll keep the research on hold for a second, and we'll start looking at what else we can do. Now, I did also want to go and just check on the coal supply and beef that up to 4. So let me just quickly fill this up first. And how many you got in there? I could take all that. Thank you. Don't want to take too much. Yeah, this will be all right. Let's do this. So these guys will be, so it's there. You got the sphere of influence. So we'll put them next to each other. Brilliant. I do love Factorio. I really like this game. It's great. Now, as if you're a new watcher on the channel on StitchUp, my limit in Factorio, or sorry, the furthest I've gotten, is trains. So I got to trains, I did a lot of research, got a really good bus system going. But if we look at research, I did, what are the research types? Let me see if I can grab them. Where are they? Oop. It's only things that are unlocked, is it? Yeah. Only shows me stuff that's unlocked, of course. So maybe I could see it. So there's green research. Yeah, there we go. Then purple. Purple I got. Production, I think. Yeah, I think I got to that. Definitely didn't get white. So yeah, I think I got about 2/3 the way through the game, but maybe not. We got cliff explosives. That was quite interesting. Let me see. Have I got these turrets? They'll come up when they're ready. We have got a little bit more science there, so let's jump in. Are these guys fired up? We've got the green dots. I like that. Those green lights. That's brilliant. Okay. There's going to be belts everywhere. I wonder about the belts. Let me see if I'm getting the smelting column going up. I just wonder about this. This is probably a good spot to bring it up. I think it might be. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this, and we'll do it with these undergroundies, and we'll do it in the middle of this. So let me go here, and the limit is there. And then I'll do it here, and the limit is there. So that's nice. And then we want to put a belt going right through the middle of this about here. So this is going to be the return of the iron plates, and it's going to be going basically straight up to the bus. What's also good is we'll grab ourselves a few bits of wood just to clear a path through here. I've been researching a bus layout. Well, just making sure I set up a bus with a nice bit of room. So I've come up with something that I think I'll be reasonably happy with. We can make some adjustments early in the game if we need to. So if you see any, if you have any suggestions on that, feel free to leave that in the comments. But I think it's a fairly mainstream bus setup that I'll be going for. We'll certainly see about it. I'll just get rid of all this little patch of wood. There we go, that's brilliant. Okay, so this is going to be here as we're going down. Yep, and we may as well just connect it into here at the moment. We can always go around a bit. I do want about quite a few of these, so let's just do that. That's probably enough. Yep. Oh, there you go, the ends of those, so we've got to wait for those, so that's fine. Okay, what is the problem? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I connected up the wrong things. Once there, it should have been one in here. Hang on. Hang on. That's not right. Okay, right, let's just cut this off. Right, I had coal coming in the top. And splitting. Yeah, okay, that was silly. That was silly. Let me see if I could fix this. I might have to just... Yeah, okay, we're going to have the product in the top now. And we should need these guys. Okay, a little bit of fine-tuning going on there. And so if we do this, that brings them out to that side, and we should have production starting. Oop, we don't need that. Can I grab myself one belt? Here we go, the belt's coming anyway. Brilliant. So now we should have it going. Oh, the problem is I didn't have anything happening on the other side. So is that right? Yeah, that's the belt. I think that's how it works. So this side goes to here and they split to there. This side goes to here and they split to there. That all works quite nicely. But it's the power. The power is the issue, and we can certainly fix that with a little bit of this and a little bit of, say, ooh, I think we can fix this up. I like this to be slightly better. Let's put that there, and then this here. Perfect. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Rightio. And now what we also want to do before we do that is, well, we can have a little balancer going on here just for the moment while we only have one side working, because we'll only commission one side at the moment. So let's do it here, here. I'll have it, you can have it anywhere you want, so I'll put it just over here. Let's just do it like that. There we go, one on either side, so that'll fill that belt up and put twice as much on it, which will be beautiful. Okay, let's expand that, and this can be our supply of stuff that we'll get. They'll be brilliant. Okay, so we want gaps of 2 here, don't we? Yes, we want gaps of 2 with a gap. So let me see the spacing here, how many we get in. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And then the other 2 would be 24. For some reason, I think that is perfect. I think so. We just want this to be away a bit. There we go. Let's go ahead and power these up. And on the way back, go ahead and put these guys in. And we can craft a few more of those up as well, can't we? We'll need some more. It looks like, I think what we'll need is a few more, I think we're going to need more copper plates. Yeah. So I guess getting the copper smelting line going would be good. We could just have it set up. We need it for spacing anyway. And I think I want to have it down here. Let me go up and grab. Yeah, look at this. This is good capacity with those four, and this is good capacity with those guys as well. Well, we've really built that up. Let me just make sure these guys are all full for the moment. That'll probably be the last time we have to top those up. Grabs us 150 of those, and that means we can now get a few more of these guys. Yellow inserters. Brilliant. That one. And so now I think we're ready to bring the line. There we go. So they'll. It says no fuel. Oh, these guys have to power by not electricity. So the furnace, stone furnace, has to power itself by the by this stuff. What is it? The coal. Brilliant. Okay, just fixing up the polluted line there, and that is all nice. Okay, I think it's good. I think it's good. I normally have them the other way around. I think I normally have the fuel on the top, and then see it sort of is the opposite, because here you've got the iron ore on top and the coal on the bottom, and as it goes in, it's the other way around for the top one, but it will be the correct way around, or the way it appears for the below lots, but that's fine. I think it's just what you're used to. Makes no difference. Okay, and there's the nice little line there. Have we got plenty of those guys? We do. What do we need to do? I'll tell you what we don't need. We do not need. How can I dump these? Do I want to get rid? No. Do I want to set up some turrets to protect? Yes. Let's put one here for now. And then let's grab half of those bullets and do that. And now I want to start. I am going to have to start planning that bus out, actually, I think. Yeah, let's get a few of these guys and then get a few more bullets. Now, the bullets are just iron plates. So many things I want to make on that bus. There's heaps so far. And my idea for my mall, sort of built-in mall. Okay, that's crafting up some bullets at least. Just a few more 70-odd bullets to add to the, 15 here and the various ones we have in the turret, so that's all good. Take these guys down here as well, and let's think about the smelting columns. That's what I'm thinking. I want to space this, but I'm just thinking where I have this second smelting column. See, I can extend them long ways, because I think you're right, that's way too short. I think it's 24 on either side. But even so, if it was double that, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So even if it was double that, it would go to here. That seems about right. But then I need a copper smelting column as well. And I won't really need that bigger copper smelting column, so I could put it here and just keep that one squashed up and do the shorter ones. That could kind of work. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And I think I'll do that right now so we can just get that set up. Yeah, let's do it. Right. Okay, so I am going to leave a gap of 1. Just because I don't think it's going to, be a huge problem to do that. Yeah, let's just leave a gap of 1. Okay. Right. Oop. Okay. So, these guys are going to be coming down. And, okay, we can work backwards from here because it's exactly the same as we just built, but from the bottom. So what we can do is we can say, right, they're collecting off here. They're lining up with this guy, and they're doing that. Stone furnaces, please. Okay, so we're going to do, say that and that. Just make sure these are all in the right spot before I put too many down. Right, so they're doing that. So they're lifting upwards to here. These guys will be lifting downwards to here. We'll do a double. We will do a double one for this one. sure I use the Q button. Right, great. And then this guy's here. Now we're lining it up with the middle. Let's put the middle one in. Yep. So you don't need to be there. And then lining this up, let's just copy this here. So we're putting these splitters in first, and they're going to go in. Let's think about this one going this way. Yep, so there, and on lining up with that there. Perfect. That one there. We do the undergroundy on top. I think we can now do that and that. And now this. Yep, that's brilliant. Okay, so that is that one. And now we need to bring coal to the bottom section. So I'm going to just do this as 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if I do this, give us as much room as possible for the moment. And put a splitter 1 up. And split it off right there. Because that brings the coal in, and that's kind of nice. And then I want to leave a little bit of room, sorry, a little bit of room before putting the copper in, because I want to save a bit of room here. 1, 2, 3. See, I think this could be even another one. Yeah, that could be there. Now let's put the copper coming straight into here. Yep. Excellent. And for the moment, I'll do the same thing. I want this to be 1, 2, 3 to the max. That'll be fine. And then same thing here. Here to the max. I think that's heading the right way. Do we have any more electric mining drills? We've got 2 there. So I think I was going to use those for the other stuff, for the iron. But I think the iron has plenty. So we'll do this. Pick up this one, this one, this one. We'll be doing a drop chest shortly, I think, with stuff we won't need. I want to keep all that in one spot as well. Grab some more belts. Yeah, let's see if we can get that bus started. We will have done the smelting column sort of set up, and we will get the bus started at least. Yeah, it started to map out the bus before the episode is done. And I was thinking we might have had our first attack, but these guys, I think we're pretty close to getting attacked from these guys. And you know what? I think it's a decent sized base as well. So I'll keep an eye out for the alarm, and we'll see how that goes. Here's me saying, yeah, let's get the first attack, but I'm sure when it happens I'll probably carry on, because you know, why not? There we go. Okay, so you're going to be doing that, bringing this down here. This is all nice. Turn into here. Okay, we do some power, bit of power management. So we'll go here, here, and then we'll do there. Get off that one. Here, and then I think I'm just going to do it there. Yeah, I think that kind of works for the moment. So they're powered up. And then what we'll do... Ooh, yeah, actually that's fine, because we don't need that to be... I still think I want to keep a bit of room away from it. So let's do... you know what? I'll put it exactly next to it as well. I'm going to move this. Yep. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to move this down too. I think that'll be better. And we can put another splitter here. and that'll split those to there. So that is going to work quite well. Yeah, it's the amount of copper that's coming in at the moment. We can actually get this going, actually. This could be quite good. We've put these guys down. In fact, let me just get this set up as 8, 4 on either side. I think that's pretty good. Certainly got all the resources to be able to finish that. So let me just do that, get it done, get it powered up. Have these facing the right way to start with. Lovely. And I think we're going to have to make a few more of these guys. And then we're definitely going to need a few more of these guys. Just get these single ones here for the moment. Excellent. Cool. Okay, so they're all good. I think we just need power for these guys now, so we'll do that. We'll do that. And I'm just looking at the power connection across, which is okay. I didn't realize it would do that with the connection. So with a gap of 1, it puts them across nicely, but no diagonal wires, which is pretty good. So that's going to at least do it. And that's pretty good because it's going to do it on either side and just produce nicely, but it's a more compact one. I probably won't have to change from these 8 for quite a while now. So I think that'll probably just stay like that. Okay, on our way up, let's drop off these guys and make sure our 15 of each in those, and our stone walls are coming along. Not that we intend to use them soon. I think it's going to be a little while before we do that. Okay, and now we want the bus. Okay, might have to go back to the map mode just to see about this. Okay, so that's these guys. Now, let's think about this. Put the player where I think the bus is going to be. I think... Ooh, I've got to remember that that's there. Let me have a look here. Ah, yes. So just to that side of that, that's where we want to start the bus. About here. Let's head straight across. So I want to... Yep. Get into there. Should we start the next research? Anything else? Cheap? 30. Electronics. Yes, please. Just for now. So there's that. There's our spaceship. And then we got, ooh, that looks like a big patch of water. It did look like a big patch of water. Where's the person? Oh, that's the spaceship. Right. Oh, in that case, just east of the spaceship. God, it looks like the same colour of water, doesn't it? Okay, so here's the start of the bus just here, and I want to sort of... I think there's a good amount of room. So I'm happy to chop down some trees too, because I want this to be in the spot I want it. And as long as we've got other trees, I think that's pretty good. So that's all quite nice. I'm going to have the production on the north side of the bus, and I'm going to have the military on the bottom side of the bus. And I'll explain that as we go along. Let me just get a little bit more room here. I think I'm going to line it up with the ship reasonably well. And if that's the case, we need plenty of room north of it, so we might have to really come and chop some of these trees down shortly. I might do this in between episodes, actually. Let's just come and do these. But in the meantime, just so we can get this going, I think I'll use this little spacing here. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Oh, that noise. Oh, I wanted to not make that noise, please. I'll try and sort of... Yeah, not good. I think KOS mentioned that noise, and she was saying that, yeah, I think they changed it. They didn't used to have that. I think that's the case. That could be a load of old toss as well. I'm not too sure about that. All right, here we go. So the bus is going to be here. So if I look at it, this is a central bus about this big. If we go to map mode, it's brilliant because then we're going to reclaim. We're going to be building up. It's going to be brilliant. But we are going to do bus from west to east. Okay, let's do it. So what I want is the first 4 lines on top are going to be... But I want them a little bit south. So let's do this. And here is the bus. Everything can be moved, but this is really how I want to do it. So I want to do that, and then I want to do a gap of 2. And so that'll be those 2 plus... Yep. And then I want to go... so you got those 2. Then I'm thinking we will have a gap of 4. Because I want to put my path and the electricity in the middle. So path and electricity in the middle, gap of 4. I'm hoping that's not going to be a mistake. So gap of 2, we go into, and then we go 1, 2, and then we go gap of 2 again. Sorry, gap of 2. And there we go. That's 2, and then a little gap here, and another 2. Yeah, 2 there. Okay, cool. So that's kind of how I think I want my bus to be going. And these will be the iron bars. These will be copper. We'll have the circuits. We'll have circuits and the wheels. So actually, I'll keep these two together. Actually, let's do that. Don't know whether having the gap, this gap here, I could change this. This might be a gap of 2 because I think I want power and path to be there. So let's do that, and let's get rid of this guy. Do another gap of 2 and do another 2 and do another 2. Right, I think that's how I want my bus to be. And if that's the case, what we'll do is let's get this guy coming out a bit. So if I need to approach it, is it going to be like this? Yeah, it's going to be like this. So we'll do, what do we do? Should we do this? And let's grab a few more of those. Waiting for a splitter to come up. Ooh, what's taking so long? Oh, it needs quite a few parts for that. We certainly need some more belts. Okay, let's go back down and have a look. Where are we? We're here. Little forest there. I'm going to make this come straight up. That's something I can definitely do. So let's just do that now. Need to be able to get both of these up there. I think if I research a better axe, this will chop quicker as well. But not that we should be chopping too much around. I think this is the double here. I like a little wood cutting through. I do like that. Aesthetically, it looks quite nice. I do like to play it, even though it's probably not perfect logistics for the game. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, let's try that. I think I've done it one off. No, that's pretty good. I think we can do that. Yeah. Okay, I want to collect these guys. Yep. And start making a million of these guys. Excellent. And then I clicked when I didn't even mean to click just then. How brilliant. Alright, so we'll do this. If we jump on here, let's zoom in a bit. But if we jump on... Oop. Yeah, that's not too bad. We're making a few more. It's getting the lines up, isn't it? Might need to just wait for those two to get on. Let's check on our friends here. Nope. Geez, our friends down below are just not participating, are they? I think that's it. They're going to be they're going to make an appearance in episode 3, I think. And in fact, once we get a few more turrets, I'm probably going to, and a bit more armor, I'm probably going to go out and grab them, which could be fun. Okay, let's put this up here for now. Now these feeding lines will change. Let me see about this. So the undergrounds, sorry, the splitters are here. So if I do this. And then I go straight in. Yep. Okay, so you need to be that. Okay. Have I come at this badly? Am I going to hit my... Ooh. Nope. Excellent. But we can get these next ones in. This is probably a temporary measure as well. We'll probably end up changing this end of the bus line. Just this is just to get it sort of filled in and have everything available. It's probably not any reason for it to be split over 4 lines at the moment. I think I'll go there to there and just connect up. I think we're good. Yep. The wrong part of the keyboard. Okay, so that grabs that, and that's going to look quite nice. And now we can start grabbing stuff. So the main thing here, I guess, I'm purposely grabbing a full double line and half of the other line just to grab plenty of stock. Now I'll just grab off this one, actually. Here we go. Is it here? Yeah, it is. So let me do that. Oop, there we go. Running against the grain. Lovely. There's plenty of coal there, isn't there? So I think early on, 4 of these electric mining drills is just great for capacity. This is not required because we're producing on either side, but I'll keep it there for now because it helps to balance things out. I think it isn't doing any harm. It just depends if things are being grabbed slightly because we're not getting too much production up there, but I think it's pretty good. Let's just stay with it. No more red signs on us at the moment. So let's make some. Yep, and how many belts? Ooh, let me just get a few more belts. We shouldn't need them for the moment. And now we have a bus. The first thing we'll start making is the belts. And I do intend on putting the silver cogs. What are they called? What are you called again? Iron gear wheels. Silver cogs, iron gear wheels. I'm going to put those guys on the bus as well. So it'll be circuits and iron gear wheels, or probably iron gear wheels and circuits in this group of 4 here. And then it's going to be, it's going to be nice. I'm happy with that. Right, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. This has been a lovely episode of Factorio. We have started to lay out the bus. We have supplied it with a decent amount of product at the moment, enough to get us through for the next little bits. We'll definitely be looking at automation in the next part for sure. And so I will start producing and automating, and it's going to be brilliant. I'm hoping our little friends come and say hello, these guys up here, and then, wow, look, when they attack, we're probably going to be in it. So I think maybe at the start of next episode, we might even go and clear these worm, and then do a bit more research and clear these guys, and then just rock and roll straight into it. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Factorio. And I will see you in the next episode. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you then. Cheers.